In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to share a workspace in Smartsheet. Sharing a workspace is a great way to collaborate with your team, keep everyone aligned, and control who has access to what. In this walkthrough, I'll guide you through each step slowly and clearly so you can follow along in your own Smartsheet account. First, make sure you're logged into Smartsheet and you're on the main home screen. From here, look toward the left-hand side of your screen. You should see a navigation panel with options like Home, Browse, and maybe some recent items. Go ahead and click on Browse. This is where all your folders and workspaces are organized, so it's the best place to go when you want to manage access at the workspace level. Once you're on the Browse page, you'll see a list of your available workspaces. Take a moment to find the workspace you want to share. This might be a project-specific workspace, a department workspace, or a shared area for your team. Click once on the name of that workspace to select it and open its contents. You should now see any sheets, reports, or dashboards stored inside that workspace. Now look over to the right side of your screen. There should be a share button associated with the workspace. This might appear near the top right, or along a toolbar depending on your layout. Click on the share button. This is the main control for deciding who can see and work inside this workspace. After clicking share, a sharing window or panel will appear. This is where you'll follow the on-screen prompts. Typically, you'll see a field where you can enter the email addresses of the people you want to invite. Start typing their email addresses, and Smartsheet may suggest contacts if they're already in your organization. Next, choose the permission level for each person. Common options include viewer, editor, or admin. Viewers can only see the content, editors can make changes, and admins can adjust settings and sharing. Pick the level that matches what each person needs to do. This is an important step because it controls what kind of impact they can have in the workspace. You'll also usually see a space to add a personal message. This is optional but helpful. You might briefly explain what the workspace is for or what you'd like them to review